On the basis of this, Plato basically says that Plato creates a very creative story and combines nicely the metaphysics and epistemology and some of the ethical ideas. So if you're ever asked about the branch that Allegory of the Cave is dealing with, it's dealing with metaphysics, it's dealing with epistemology, and at the same time ethics. The story setting involves basically human beings live in where human beings that basically live in a cave that has been bound in chains since childhood. So these ones have no idea of anything else existing but the cave. The cave is something that they have known all their life, right? Now, as the story basically develops, we find that one person is basically released from the chains. So let's say this one, okay? This one is released from the chains, and by by the help of the another person. And this story is very rich in symbolism, right? Plato uses the cave as what? The word cave here is used as a symbol for the realm of what? For the realm of existence of senses. Very important. Okay. Now, when that one person is released, this one person, let's say there were two of them. Okay. Just an example. This one is released. So let's say A is released. Now, when this person A is released out of the cave or out of the realm of the existence of senses, what happens is that this person comes out. Okay. This person comes out and comes into where? Comes into the world above the cave. This person comes out and is now familiar or not familiar, is now in front of the world above the cave. He or she has moved symbolically into now the realm of what? Into the realm of existence. Here it was senses, here it's existence. Are you getting my point? Now, above the cave is the it's basically symbolism that we are playing with. I hope you're getting the point. So Plato is simply using the cave, like I told you, as a realm, as a realm of existence of the senses. When that one person that we have taken as an example here, A, is released, he comes out of the cave and comes into the world above the cave. That person has basically been moved symbolically from the realm of the existence of senses to the realm of existence. Now, above the cave is symbolic for the world of what? For the world of forms, for the world of ideas. I hope now it's making all the sense, right? So this drastic oversimplification of the allegory of the cave is simply done to to focus the attention on the metaphysical implications. The more issues of the enlightenment are discussed basically in the Republic. Very important. Where is this discussed? This is discussed in the dialogue the Republic. But what you need to understand is the bits that we have discussed up till now pertaining to the allegory of the cave, which is the world it is dealing with, the two of them, the visible world and the other one being the intelligible world. I hope this bit is clear, right? The nature of this world is this, the nature of this world is this. When we say the person A was released, this person A was here, it was released and moved into where? Into the world, the world of reality, the world of existence. I hope this is clear. Now, according to Plato, what is the world which is dealing with let's say a place where there is no space for change, which is perfect, which is dealing with certainty, where there is no space for uncertainty. It is this one. I hope it's clear. Here, it's all about shadows. It's all about, it's all about shadows. It's all about reflections. Here, it's all about the reality. You see the shadows and the reflections that we see here. For instance, the horse. We took the example of the horse. Now, is this the real idea of the horse? Is this the real form of the horse? No, this is simply a shadow, a reflection of the horse. The real idea of the horse is something which we'll find in here. I hope this is clear. So this is about the allegory of the cave. Please, you won't be asked the entire story in the exam. What you'll be asked is, what is the meaning of doxa or episteme, or doxa is relating to which world. So please prepare accordingly. These are the important bits that you must remember from the exam's point of view. Now, coming to the next concept that we have to discuss, which is dealing with the concept of education. Theory of education. You see, according to Plato, education is simply a matter of what? It is simply a matter of conversion. Very, peculiar word that's being used here. What do I mean by conversion? The meaning of conversion is a complete turnaround from the world of appearances to the world of reality. So let's say it's a complete turnaround from a world of the visible world to what? To the intelligible world. Okay? It's a complete turnaround from the world of appearances to the world of reality. And that is why I chose to discuss all these 3 points with you in this one particular lecture, because now you're already familiar with what are the characteristics of the visible world and the intelligible world, right? So the conversion is a conversion of what? Is it a conversion of the human brain? It is a conversion of the human beings? No, it is simply a conversion of the soul. The conversion of the soul from making a move out from the visible world to the intelligible world is what Plato calls as education. Is this bit clear? Now, you see, as everyone basically possesses the power to learn in this, in this system, Plato simply believes that, the entire essence of knowledge, the entire essence of education is simply having a knowledge of this, not this, having a knowledge of this. The objective of the education is simply to turn the soul towards what? Simply to turn the soul towards the light. Plato states that the main function of education is not to put education into the soul, but to bring out the latent talents in the soul by directing it towards the right objects. Okay, for instance, towards the idea of beauty, towards the idea of horse. So, this explanation of Plato on education highlights his object of education and guides the readers in proper direction to unfold the ramifications, of the theory of education. Very importantly, in one such dialogue that you must remember from the exam's point of view is the laws. In the laws, by the way, laws is one of his dialogues. In the laws, he says, education is the first and the fairest thing that the best